Shout out to them people, mad ethnic right now.
What's up, Classic Click? It's your girl Classic Courtney, back with another video, and today I am ranking the zodiac signs from best to worst. And honestly, okay, so last week I posted what I love about y'all signs, and clearly y'all don't like when I talk good about y'all. Y'all like when I talk shit, because y'all ate up when I was saying what I hate about your sign, but y'all did not really want to watch what I love about y'all sign. So today I'm just gonna talk shit because clear is what y'all want to see. First of all, it's based on my personal experience, so if you don't agree, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. And two, this is all just for entertainment, so please don't be in my comments all upset because it's not that deep. Now, I haven't sat down and thought about this yet. I'm gonna do it in real time right now. I'm just gonna go down the list and then figure out my order as I talk about each sign. So let's go ahead and get into it. First up is Aries. Y'all know, if y'all watch my other astrology videos, that I really like Aries people. So they're gonna be a very high on the list. They just always have good vibes, great energy. They're just my kind of people. Will not stay number one. I know that for a fact. But they're probably gonna be really high on the list. Next is Taurus. I think Taurus is my favorite sign. If I go down the list and find one that I like more, we'll see, but I doubt it. I think we're gonna put Taurus at number one. Like, I have not met a Taurus that I don't just like click with. Like, if I actually talk to them and try to get to know them, like, there hasn't been one that I just don't like. There probably is one out there, but I haven't met them. So Taurus is number one. They probably will stay there. Okay, so next is Gemini. I feel like I've said this before, but like, me and Geminis, like, it's not that we don't like each other, but we don't click. Like, we can be cordial, we can be cool, but I've never been like really close to a Gemini, except for recently. I have a close friend that's a Gemini, but she's like literally the closest I've ever been to a Gemini. So right now they last on the list. They're going after Taurus and Aries. Next is Cancer. I have a lot of Cancers in my life that I love dearly, but that don't change the fact that sometimes they just be getting on my nerves. And I know some of them are really gonna be upset about that. But hey, it is what it is. We being honest here, okay? I don't know if I should put them above Gemini or below Gemini. I think I'm gonna put them below Gemini. Like, I don't understand how Cancers, like, they just irk me to a different level. Like, I don't know how. A lot of Cancers just get on my nerves. Like, not all of them, but a lot of them just get on my nerves often. Whereas with Geminis, like, it could just be straight cool vibes. Because of that, I hate to do it because I have so many Cancers in my life. Cancer is gonna have to be last right now. Next is Leos. Y'all know I do like the Leos. I do mess with Leos. But there are Leos that I don't mess with, and Leos that have rubbed me the wrong way. So they can't be like too high on the list. They're not gonna go above Aries or Taurus. I think they're gonna be third for right now. Like, for the most part, Leos are cool, but sometimes it's just not it for me. Next is Virgos. I always have a lot of Virgos in my life. And you know what? For the most part, Virgos are pretty cool. The perfectionist thing sometimes takes a lot out of me. Sometimes I'm just like, calm down, chill out. Like, please. And they can be kind of mean, especially male Virgos. They can be a little harsh, but for the most part, I get along with Virgos pretty well. So it's really between Leo and Virgo right now. Honestly, I think I get along with more Virgos than Leos, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Virgo at number 3. Congratulations, y'all almost did not make it. Next is Libra. I've had a lot of Libra friends in my life, a lot of Libras around me, and it's such a strange relationship. I think I've said this before, like, a lot of Libras that I have in my life, like, we take little digs at each other, but it be in joking, but like, it might not be joking type stuff. It's like that nice, nasty kind of relationship, but it'd be like, there might be some beef low-key we just don't talk about, because, you know, Libras are non-confrontational. Honestly, hold on. The fact that Libras are non-confrontational might actually really put them a little low on the list, because I told you sometimes Libras are fake, and that's what their fakeness comes in, because they'll be mad at you, they'll be upset, like, then they won't say nothing because they're so non-confrontational. And then that's why I be thinking, like, when we be having our little nice nasty relationship, they really trying to take digs because, you know, they don't want to, they're not gonna say it for real because they're non-confrontational, so they're gonna be like joking stuff. And you know what, they're not gonna go before Leo, that's for sure. So now it's like, do they go before a Gemini, or do they go before Cancer, or do they go at the very end? You know, Libras annoy me, but they don't annoy me as much as Cancers do. So I'm gonna put them in between Gemini and Cancer. Congratulations, Libra, for not being on the bottom, because y'all was this close, let me tell you. Next is Scorpio. So, you know, like, I don't know how I feel about Scorpios too much. They're kind of in that middle range with Geminis. Like, I haven't really met a lot of Scorpios. I have one Scorpio friend and she's really funny, she's really cool, really loyal. So you know what, I would say I do like Scorpios more than Geminis, just because I'm so indifferent towards Geminis in general. So they're gonna go after Leo but before Gemini. Next is Sag. Okay, so I just kind of got on the Sag train. Like, before I was pretty indifferent about Sag. Like, I didn't really have any Sag friends for real, but I always thought Sagittarius were really cool. Like, they just came off really cool to me. But now that I have a really close Sag friend, I'm like in love with Sagittarius people. Like, I love them so much. So I think it's between Aries and Virgo, just because my love for Sagittarius is so new, it's so fresh. Okay, but Taurus, my love for Taurus goes back like a long time. But you know what, I think overall Sagittarius are better than Aries, just because Aries has that mean streak, you know what I'm saying? Aries are very like all for themselves, but Sag, especially if you're their friend and you're really close to them, they really care about you, they will put you first in some cases, not all the time, because Sagittarius are pretty like, you know, it's my world and you're living in it. But you know, when they have that soft spot for you, they'll make it known. So I think I'm gonna go for Sag at number 2. Next is Aquarius. I've always been pretty close to Aquariuses growing up, but now I'm not really sure how I feel about that sign. Like, they're cool, I like hanging out with Aquariuses, they have really good conversation, but like, I feel like that's it. There's not that deepness when it comes to Aquariuses, and I really like having like deep connections, all that stuff like that. And you know, I feel like I never really had that with an Aquarius. Like, it's always been surface level, like, and I feel like it will always be surface level just because they're so detached sometimes. I'm looking at this Scorpio and Gemini right here. I think I'm gonna put them, but I feel like I don't have enough about Scorpios to put them like above an Aquarius, just because I've connected with Aquariuses way more than I connect with Scorpios. So even though I feel like I am attracted to Scorpios more and I might work better with Scorpios and like in general, based on my personal experience, I think I gotta put them above Scorpio. I kind of don't want to. I just don't have anything to say why I should put Scorpios ahead of Aquarius. That's the only reason. If I knew more Scorpios and I got along with them, Aquarius definitely you would be lower on that list. Okay, I'm a Pisces, all right, I like myself, but I have never been like super close with the Pisces. I think it's probably just because it's too many emotions for me. Okay, I'm already an emotional person, and I definitely like feel like I pick up on others' emotions very easily, and as a Pisces, I expect them to feel that way too. So it's just a lot. Like, we could be cool, but I feel like on a deep level we could probably never truly like support each other, because we would just be like, oh my god, it's too much. Is that how people feel about Pisces in general? Like, do y'all feel like our emotions are too much? I could see that, but I like them. Like I said, a lot of Pisces men do make me uncomfortable. I don't know why. I have no clue where to put Pisces. It's gonna be above Cancer, it's gonna be above Libra, it's gonna be above Gemini. Okay, I think I'm gonna put Pisces above Aquarius and below Leo. Y'all, I know this is like a really big switch up, but I'm editing and I realized I completely forgot Capricorns. I always forget a sign, and this time it was Capricorns. My bad. They're gonna come in at number 5 after Virgo, before Leo. Super funny. I was gonna say super chill, but Capricorns are not chill, and that's why they're not that high on the list. But I get along with I think more Capricorns than I do Leos, like on a deeper level, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, I can talk to Capricorns about pretty much anything for the most part, and like a lot of Capricorns are funny. I'm always just like pretty cool with Capricorns. Like they just like keeping me around. I don't know why. But yeah, that's why they're number 5. Sorry for forgetting y'all, but at least I got this little clip in so y'all don't gotta be like left out completely. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, so we're gonna go back over this list and see if I want to switch anybody around. So number 1 is Taurus. I think I want to keep that there. Number 2 is Sag. See, I'm thinking about this Sag and Aries thing because I really have only been close to one Sag, like, but I just love her so much that it's just like, I feel like I had to put them at number 2. But I think I just really, like in general, I'm just a little bit more comfortable around Aries people. So I think I'm finna switch Aries and Sag. Sorry, Sag, you going down to number 3. Next is Virgo. Number 4 is a really good position for Virgos. Next is Leo. Yeah, I like Leos. Like, I think they're cool. I think people be having beef with Leos, like real beef. Actually, you know what? Sometimes I have had beef with some Leos, but it was never, I never really took it seriously. Maybe that's what it is. I don't think I take Leos seriously when they get into their fits and stuff like that because they just be playing, bro. Like, they want attention, and I get that. I get that because I be throwing fists to get attention sometimes. Don't tell nobody I said that. I think I just understand Leos a little bit more than most people, so I don't really have a problem with them. Next is Pisces, gang, number 6. I think that's a good position for us. You know, I feel like Pisces can really get along. Well, I can get along with anybody. I don't know about everybody else. People do be having strong feelings. It's like you either hate us or love us, but everybody loves me, so I can't talk about y'all other Pisces. Next is Aquarius. I think that's pretty cool. I don't think they're too high on the list. Next is Scorpio. Like I always say, I don't got much to say about Scorpios. So I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, Geminis, I have no beef with them, but I can't really name something that I really love. I think before I have said that they're just the same through and through. Like once you figure out like what they like and dislike, like it's pretty much that all the time. So I do like that about them, but I don't know. I have to explore a little bit more with the Geminis to actually know like what I like about them for real. Second to last is Libra. I think that's perfect for them because I get along with them, but there's always just a little bit of tension. Cancers, bro. Them Cancers, like, cause I think it's just because Cancers be so emotional, but then they try to act like they're not emotional, and then they're defensive, and then I'm a pretty aggressive person, so they take everything the wrong way. And so, but I already speak aggressively, so they definitely take everything I'd say the wrong way. That's why they're at the bottom of the list. Everything is good. Did y'all hear that? But yeah, looking at this list, like, I would say this is pretty good. Let me know if y'all would have put a sign somewhere like, oh no, put Aries low, or you need to put Aries lower than that, or girl, Libras need to move up. What are you talking about? Like, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like this video if you liked it and made you laugh, made you smile at all. Also comment down below what other astrology videos y'all want me to do. I really like doing these videos. Y'all seem to like them somewhat, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Subscribe to join the clique because we lit over here. And lastly, as always, stay classically you. Bye guys. Mwah.